Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. Today is January 31st, 2021. Get ready to run my daily report COVID analysis for the US. I've added an extra treat for you folks to this report today, and that is I've added some vaccine data, some vaccine plots. I got one plot for the daily vaccines, one plot for the cumulative total vaccines, and one plot for the percentage of the population that's been vaccinated. Okay, let's just see if we can actually run this up here now. So this may take a couple tries to get everything to work properly, but we'll see. Okay, let's just let this rip and see what happens here. Oh, object CMA not found. 83. Where is? What happened to this? Okay. You know what else we're going to do up here? Do I have forecast installed? I do. Okay, good. Let's come up here. Let's just insert another chunk here. And then we're going to do, let's see something. We're going to say DF colon CMA MA new cases, comma, 7. Okay? Then we're going to say DF colon DMA this is new deaths, comma, 7, comma. So let's try this now, see what happens. Let's try this from the top again, shall we? Okay, let's try this again now from the top. Let's see, to object Y not found in call 46. I thought I put a new thing. Let's take this out of here. Okay, 7. Let's try this again. Anyway, welcome back again to the Data Science channel. Before we get started here, I have a couple of small requests. First of all, I give a big shout out to every single one of my 75 subscribers. My question is this: who wants to be number 78? Who wants to be number 79? Who wants to be number 80? Okay, we can get to 80 by the end of this week. Just find one person beside yourself who's interested in this data. Share the channel, share the video, click on that share button, share the video, click on the like button, okay, and share this report with all your friends. So what we can see here now is that currently the U.S. has over 26 million cases, 439,000 plus deaths. Vaccine rollouts, what do we got here? Let's see. Okay, this is probably, fortunately, I don't remember what this was. Hang on a second here. Vaccines, cases, deaths. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, so this is vaccines. You see, we've the average vaccines per day is what 967,000. The maximum single day high, we had some missing numbers here, was 1,000. Was it 1 million, 1.69 million deaths. This is cases, average cases per day, 69,019, maximum 300,282 deaths. Uh, Mean 1,304 deaths per day. Maximum deaths per day, 4,446. Now, let's take a look at the vaccine data. Well, you can see we don't have a lot of data yet, do we? Okay, let's zoom in on this here, shall we? There we go. Here you can see the vaccine rollout didn't really start until all the way back here at the first part of January or late December. So we can see up here, we've on 130 we vaccinated 169,234. Wait, okay. On 130 we vaccinated 1.6 million people. Okay. Now, if we look at the vaccines per day, this should be okay. So this should be the total number of vaccines. So we're approaching 30 million. So we're very close to maybe 10% of the population. Okay. The rate is only 7.5%, only 8.9% of the population has been vaccinated. All right, let's do this. Let's do one more thing over here, shall we? For the vaccine data, let's come down here. No, let's just leave it the way it is. Okay, I wasn't going to, do that and just get rid of some of the data there, but I'm not going to do that after all. Okay, so we looked at this. Now you can see the mortality rate in the U.S. is starting to climb back up. Over here, it's above 2.5%. Okay, averaging about 2.25% per day. Now this here is the daily cases. This here is the 7-day moving average of the daily cases, and you can see a distinct downward trend here, beginning back on about 1.9. Okay, all these columns here are moving averages. So when you look here and it says 127, this is the average number of cases per day, uh, beginning on 127 for the previous 7 days. So the previous 7 days, we averaged what about one, about 150,000 cases for the previous 7 days. Okay, look at deaths. Well, deaths, unfortunately, now the question is this decline a result of the vaccine? Probably not. It's really too soon. My uneducated guess is 30 days before we really see some changes in it, see a continuing downtrend as far as cases. You can see here that there has been a slight downtrend since 123 in deaths. There's a 3,349 day average for the previous 7 days. This is for the previous 7 days at 120. So 7 days would be from 120 to 127. 3,150 deaths, average daily deaths. Okay, weekly deaths. You can see here's the good news. This is the third week in a row when cases have declined. Uh, the good news for deaths, we could say that is that while it's a little higher than last week's, it's lower than these two numbers here. Okay, monthly cases. Well, you can see the good news is January cases did not catch December's cases, but barely. But unfortunately, January's deaths were the most deaths so far for the U.S. for a single month. All right. So we're going to wait and see exactly what is going to happen with this COVID-19. Before I let you go, I want to say who wants to be the 76th person who subscribes to Caribou Data Science channel? Who wants to and who today is going to take this report, click on the share button, and share this report with one person you know today? Okay, that's the real question. Who wants to be the first person to share this report with a friend today? Okay, thanks so much for your time. We'll catch you on a later report.